Hi, my name is Katie, and we here at EVPL are celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, so I wanted to share with you some adult fiction titles that you might enjoy now or any time of year. The first one I'm going to talk about is The Best Worst Man by Mia Sosa. In this novel, we meet Carolina, who was left at the altar, and she blames the best man for that. And then come to find out, a little while later, she and the best man are put together to work on a really important professional project that they both need to go well. So they have to figure out how to get along and accomplish that. So Carolina and Max are spending a lot of time together, and they, kind of grow to actually really care about each other. This is also the first one in a series, so you may want to check out the rest of those as well. The next one I'm going to talk about is Velvet Was the Night by Silva Moreno Garcia. This one is a little bit more of a mystery noir type novel. Maite is a secretary who longs for adventure, and her next door neighbor goes missing, and she ends up involved in trying to find this woman, and meets a gangster named Elvis who's also been tasked with finding her, and the story kind of goes from there. The next one I'm going to talk about is Mouthful of Birds by Samantha Schweblin. This one is short stories. Sometimes short stories are a great option for when you're busy and you don't have time to sit with a novel. There's about 20 stories in here, and they are intense, dark, sometimes frightening. So, it may also be a good choice, with the upcoming spooky season. Next we have Dominicana by Angie Cruz. This one is about a very young woman from the Dominican Republic who marries an older man and moves with him to New York City, where she kind of becomes trapped in their apartment. At one point she nearly escapes, but is convinced to stay. And then he has to go back to the Dominican Republic for a while, and she's left in the care of her brother-in-law. And this is where, her life really begins. She gets to get out of the house and experience some new things, and, maybe even get out of her miserable marriage. His Perfect Partner by Priscilla Oliveras is a really warm romance with a lot of, family and familiarity. Tomas Garcia is a single father. His daughter is in dance classes, and her teacher is Yasmin Fernandez. And Yasmin sometimes also comes over to babysit, and they seem to really kind of fit well together, but it takes them a long time to decide if it just seems that way, if it's really a good idea. But Yasmin's family is also a big part of the book, and this is the first in the series. And if you read all three of them, you'll get to know her family quite a bit. So I hope there's something here that you'll enjoy, but you're always welcome to stop by any EVPL location and get a recommendation. Thanks for watching.